welcome to another video, and in this video we'll be looking at the likely installation issues that could come with pgAdmin, not necessarily because of pgAdmin, or it could be a mistake in installation, or PC or laptop, or whatever it is your machine is. Maybe some compatibility or something is missing or not there, here and there. So just quickly work on one common issue and then we'll resolve it together. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is probably open your pgAdmin, right? And how do you do that? It's your Windows button, type pgAdmin. All right, and you can see the documentation I spoke about in the last video. So sometimes you might see this is not what you're opening, this is what you're opening. Just click on open to launch it, and we'll wait. Drag this guy. Okay. So let's wait for it to open. Right. I'll just oops, what they're ready. Okay, and this is what we have. I'll just expand it quickly. Okay, so it has been expanded now, and this is what we have. Should be saying the same thing as I'm saying, or probably, not probably, you should be on the same page as I am, dashboard. And if you have installed a thing, you should have it this way. Things should look similar. However, if you do not have the same version as well, you can still follow through the rest of the video playlist. I will recommend you install the latest version, except in cases where it's not compatible with your PC, or your PC capacity is low, so low that you cannot use it. All right, so what we want to do, the first thing we want to do is to click on this drop down, and whenever you click on this drop down and you cannot find anything in here, because under here is where we'll have our database, login groups, and table spaces and all, right? If you can't see this, you won't be able to see this, and that means you will not be able to do anything, as it were. Okay, one easy way to correct this error, instead of doing a lot of debugging and all, is to delete the installation folder, which is easier on Windows. I'm not really a Mac person, and but I'm sure for Mac people, if you go online, you should be able to find a way to fix that. So, but for Windows, all you have to do is open the installation directory. And how do we do that? It's just click on Windows E, and then it opens your file explorer. Then click on this PC or this computer, okay? And I'll do that right now. All right, so this is what we have right here. So click on this PC, click on this PC, and inside this PC, you open the C drive, which is the major installation directory. You could, if you partition your drive, you could have other drive options, but make sure you're opening the installation one, the major primary drive. Okay, so I'll just double click, then it opens, and then you see two major ones. Okay, the program files, these are 32-bit installation files, but we know, and we saw earlier, that pgAdmin is a 64-bit installation file. So open it, and then we'll scroll all the way to PostgreSQL. And right there, if you have different version, you probably see 17. If you have lower version, you see 17, 14, 13, and all of that. So just make sure you highlight everything and delete. So just right click and delete it. Now, once you have deleted it, go through the installation process again. What are the basic things you should go through? Uncheck Stack Builder and The only thing you manually input or alter is the password. You put a password that you can remember, because the password is very needed or is very useful. Okay, so after that, you should now be able to have the same thing whenever you expand this. However, before you go through that, something I failed to mention is that if you get something like this, immediately you click on the drop down, it will prompt you for your password. So if it did not prompt you for your password, then you can be sure to delete the installation directory and then rerun the installation of pgAdmin again. Okay, and yes, this is how we conclude the error handling. And if you have any a specific error, a special kind of error that I did not mention, I didn't touch, you also ask the question in the comment section or ask in the Telegram channel. The admin is active there to respond to you. Okay, so that is that. In the next video, we'll look at some big four, should I call it big four, or some important things to us, right? Now, this and that interface can be a lot overwhelming, but what are the most important things to us? What should we pay attention to get started using pgAdmin? And that is what we'll be exploring in the next lesson or class or video. All right, till then, say